morning, guys. Happy Saturday. I'm in scrubs, but I'm not going to a hospital. I'm going to the Beck College Hospital because my very introverted self volunteered for a cat neutering helping program, and now I have to go and do the things that I volunteered for, and I have stress, but I'm hoping it'll be fun. Basically, it's a program where cats can come in to get spayed and neutered at like a discounted price because it's the fourth year students who are doing it under like proper veterinarian supervision and all of that, but it's kind of like a student run thing. I never volunteer for anything. I am like avoid social things at all costs kind of person, but not this year. This year, I'm saying yes. I'm gonna do more things. I'm gonna get involved. So yeah, here we are. This is me getting involved. So excited. It'll be good. It'll be good. I'm just kind of nervous. This is so funny. Like, I literally work in that intensive care unit, and I have more stress coming to take vitals on cats right now than I would going into a work shift. Hi. Hi. Do you smell kitties? Do you smell like kitty cats? Hi. Let's use your tail. Let's use your tail. Hey guys. Just got back from the university. Yeah, just got back and haven't even changed out of my scrubs or yet or anything, obviously, but it was super fun. There was, I think, 36 cats and spays and neuters, and yeah, it was really good. Everything seemed to go smooth. I had no idea what I was getting into. I never volunteered for anything like that, and it kind of made me realize, like, I need to say yes more to things. I don't know, this is just like such a simple thing, and my first reaction was to say no. Like, I just never really want to go out on a limb or like get involved in stuff like that, but I really should, because this was such a fun thing. And in terms of like clinical skills and experience, I got more hands-on experience and took more vitals on cats today than I'll probably get all year in our clinical skills actual labs. So yeah, I'm really glad I did that, and super fun. And then, of course, because you can't have one like really awesome thing without another less awesome thing, I need to go put air in my tires because my low tire pressure light came on, so that's fun. Yeah, but so I'm gonna go change and do that, and then I need to start studying, I think. What do you think, bud? Hey? What do you think? Was it good? Was it fun? You don't know. You just like that I smell like cats. Hi. Hello. Boop. I'm trying to be getting into the habit of writing things down in a planner more. Today is... Good morning, you guys. It's Sunday. It's almost 9:30. I'm heading to the school. My friend Rachel and I booked a study room. So we are going to study, and we have the room booked from 10 till 4, I think. So that's how I'm spending my Sunday. But it's just because we have our form and function midterm this Thursday. So hopefully we can just crank that out and then get to a place where we're feeling good about it, and then switch to anatomy, because that's really the scary one for me. And now that's only like a week away, because that's not tomorrow Monday, but the next Monday. So Wait. Okay. Good boy. What are you doing? Good morning, you guys. Excuse my morning look. I'm just looking at our schedule for today. We have neuroscience at 8:30 and monogastric GI then at 9:30 till 10:30. I'm gonna stay home for those two classes. They're recorded and I can do them later. And then we have a cardiovascular review session kind of class that I'm gonna go to at 10:30 because that's gonna be on the midterm that we have this Thursday. And then after that, we have developmental anatomy of the abdomen and gastrointestinal tract, which is like our embryology portion of what we're learning. And you have to go to that because if you don't, you're hooped. It's very confusing. So much folding, so much like just mesothelium and folding. It's mind blowing. And then anyway, then we get an hour for lunch, and then we have our equine gastro anatomy lab. So that's the plan for the day. And then I need to study, and now we've reached the point where I think I'm okay for cardio and respiratory. Like, obviously I could spend more time studying it, but that is like the thing about vet school is that you just have to like decide what your cutoff line is going to be. And for me, it's like I think I will end up doing well enough on form and function, and right now I feel like I don't know nearly enough about anatomy, and I definitely need to be studying anatomy. Good morning, you guys. I am just at the school. I stayed home this morning like you saw, and I was doing some anatomy. I finally got through like one whole pass of my head, vessels, and nerves, and it finally made sense. And I think I'm learning, and my memorizing lists is like, it's starting to stick. It's a start, and I have looked at vessels, and every time I look at it, I'm just like, oh, there's a lot of things going a lot of places and all the branching and all the stuff. And then 4 different species too. It's like cats have this, dogs have this, horses and cows don't have this, but horses are always weird and they always have something different, which you would think would like maybe make them easier to remember, but it's not. It just never is. But anyway, hope you guys are having a great start to your week. It like rained here kind of, and the snow melted, and then it froze hard, and it's a skating rink. It is like, I'm about to risk my life walking into the college here because from where I am to where the college is, scary. And it's just like whew, sheer ice everywhere. So yeah, wish me luck. I just want to show you what I mean. So when I put my feet down, that's what we're working with. It's yeah, it's scary. Okay, hello again. Done for the day. It is like 2:30, 2:40, and I'm headed home. Just finished our anatomy lab for the horse GI, and it was good. I knew more than I thought I did, so that's kind of a nice change of pace. Usually I feel like that's not how that works. So yeah. And I also didn't fall on the way into the school. Almost did. I was doing like the banana peel walk shuffle thing. It's ridiculously icy. And I want to take Benny for a walk. He hasn't been out in a couple days because it's treacherous. And yeah, so I gotta think about what I can do there. I'm gonna go home and see what Benny's up to and Jetson, and then start studying again. So yeah, fun. It's kind of a boring vlog this week, I feel like, because I'm just trying to study and I haven't been going to all the in classes, which sometimes I don't do anyway because I just like to watch the recordings and I get more done at home. study week vlogs or like midterm week vlogs. Definitely less going on, but that's okay. Headed home. Okay, it is now 3:30. I got home, played with Benny, did a little bit of stuff in the backyard, even though it's like impossible because it's so icy. And now I'm going to try to study. I usually like cannot study in the middle of the afternoon. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like I have to try because we're just getting too close to midterms for me to not even try. So that's what we're gonna do. This was the blood and lymph vessels of the head, my notes that I went through this morning. And then, so right now I'm gonna work on cranial nerves. Look at this picture on the back. Those are like the orientation of cranial nerves. And it's like, overview of cranial nerve distribution. I'm just gonna say, I don't know. I really don't know anything about this picture. So I'm hoping after I read all of these, like 20 pages of stuff, that I will. I heard today from second years that for this specific midterm, the prof who tests on cranial nerves loves them and likes to ask really like nitty-gritty details about them. So yay for that. But that's okay. What can you do, I guess? Gotta write the exam. So yeah, just gonna try and do that for a while, see how it works out. I'm gonna give it like an hour and see if I can really buckle down and get into it. And if I can't, then I'll probably just go and do a workout and burn off some energy and do a few other things. And then I always study better in the evenings. So that's kind of my plan. Tomorrow is like our half day, and we had back-to-back monogastric GI lectures planned or scheduled in the morning. And so I wasn't planning on going to those anyway. So I actually get to stay home all day tomorrow, which is very exciting. So then I'll just wake up in the morning and study some, and then do afternoon things like usual, and then study some more in the evening. And then our exam is Thursday. So it's like 10:30 at night. Excuse my gross hair. I just got done on the treadmill. My goal has been to get on the treadmill for any amount of minutes every day. Hopefully working towards being able to do a 5K, but really just like trying to do something every day because you just gotta do it. And it's really easy to not, whoa, that's bright, sorry. Really easy to just not do anything athletic. I think the last time I was on camera was like 4:30 this afternoon, and I was just trying to study anatomy. And I actually was able to study like ish. Not my best work, but I did get through a couple things, which was really good. And then took a break and actually made a decent supper for the first time in like, I don't know how long. I feel like I've just been having like girl dinners, cheese and crackers and pickles. And so yeah, made an actual supper, and then laid on the couch for a bit with Benny and just hung out with the pets because they need attention too. And then talked to Jarrett for a bit, and then went on the treadmill and redid my respiratory flashcards while I was on there. So not like the most amazing productive afternoon, but I just feel like any minutes are better than no minutes, right? Like hopefully something is gonna stick. And now, like I said, it's like 10:30. I'm gonna go to bed, which this week it feels like this is like going to bed early for me. I don't know why, I just have been staying up way too late, but I'm trying to find a good balance. And I think it's really important to set like limits for myself, because I probably could get into the habit of just going like full tilt vet student all the time. And if I'm honest, like I don't really want to live that life again. Like I did that in ag, I did that in nursing. I was like so dedicated and did nothing else, said no to everything else. And this time I want to try and do things a little bit differently. I really want to have better balance in my life. I want to be able to just relax on some evenings and, you know, say yes to volunteering and say yes to like hanging out with family and actually like doing things and working sometimes still. So yeah, it's a process, but yeah, we're getting there. Hey, we're getting there. Yeah, I'm off to bed. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, I'm sure. Good morning, you guys. It is exam day. If I don't know something about cardio and respiratory by now, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, so that starts at 8. Sorry, my car light just went out. And it is 7:38 right now. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. And I'm a little bit nervous, but I always get nervous for exams, even though I've written a million exams. But there's just always that, like, what if? Right? And yeah, so gonna go and do the thing. Oh, okay, so I'm home from school. It's like 5 o'clock right now on Thursday. I feel like I have not really vlogged very much this week just because I am still getting used to how to study and have a life, and I definitely don't have it all together, and my week is kind of falling apart here, but trying to remember to vlog. So we had our form and function midterm this morning, and I think it went okay. It was definitely a lot of like practical, applied, situational questions, which was really good. More than just like memorize all the little details that you'll never actually need to know. So I just like it when they actually test you on things in a way that's like going to help you remember it in the future. Like, oh, if I actually ever saw a case of like pulmonary embolism, like what would I maybe expect? And so that was better. So now, anyway, I'm trying to make a plan for anatomy, and I'm writing all my stuff down because that's on Monday. And I'm sure you guys are sick of me hearing that, but I'm also sick of saying it, but I'm ready for this exam to be over. Nothing really stresses me out quite like anatomy. It's just so much, but yeah. So I'm making a game plan. I do not want to study today. I feel like I have just been studying. I think I studied for like over 13 hours yesterday just for form and function, and then today, you know, you write the exam and then you kind of crash after that, and I don't want to study right now, but gots to do it. So yeah, so tonight my plan is to go through as many anatomy labs as I can, just to like refresh it, look at it again, do the pre-lab quizzes again maybe, and hopefully be able to get the most out of my review lab tomorrow is the plan. And then that really only leaves Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to study all the lecture material. And our exam is 8:30 on Monday morning. So yeah, pros and cons to that is like, con obviously is you feel the pressure, but the pro is that like, if you're somebody like me who kind of works better under pressure and like you have a deadline and you just can't like waste your time, sometimes I can do better that way and I'm like more focused. And then you're also like, I would rather just like study hard for 3 days than study like half-heartedly for 2 weeks, right? Like sometimes you just want the exam to be over and done with, and I feel like that's just like how I feel because we've written so many exams and so many midterms, and it's just like, it's no such thing as midterms. It's just like a monthly or like bi-monthly exam on like a million lectures. It's a bit much, but yeah. Anyway, I'm trying to be like optimistic about it and not be like rawr, but after a while it does gets to be a lot. But we're getting to the end of the year. We just gotta like do these midterms and then make it through finals, make it through OSCEs. That's a whole nother story. Yeah, and then I'll survive. But yeah, So anyway, game plan, study anatomy labs tonight. That's my whole plan. So I'm just like printing everything off, running through the list of things that I like have, don't have, did print, didn't print. I'm kind of a mess right now, and gonna get started on that. So yeah, gotta get started right now, right now. Good morning, happy Saturday. It is 8 a.m. I have been down at my desk since like 7:30. We are studying for anatomy today. I have today and tomorrow, and I write the midterm on Monday, and it is just not gonna be enough time. I'm kind of worried about it, but we're gonna just see what we can do. Game plan for today is I'm gonna work through what Anki cards I do have first, just trying to commit those things to memory, and then hopefully like tonight or maybe once or twice more today, I'll be able to go through them again. And then once I'm done these, I'm just starting on my notes, and yeah. And then I haven't decided if I'm gonna go into the university lab to look at stuff either today or tomorrow. Ideally, it would be both for the bell ringer portion of this, but I don't know that I will have time. And it doesn't super help me to go and look at the stuff if I don't know anything about the stuff. Yeah, happy Saturday. Hi, hello. This is Chantel from the other side of editing, because I'm just finishing up editing the video that you just watched, and I realized that I did not make any kind of exit, goodbye, nothing. I kind of fell apart on my vlogging this week, and it's gonna be definitely something to work at getting better at when I have like a busy exam week. But I just wanted to come on here and say thank you so much for watching this vlog. I hope you liked it. I'm happy that I survived the week, got the exams done, and now I am on my February break, and I could not be happier. So thank you again for watching this video. If you liked it, please consider subscribing and liking and leave me a comment. It really means a lot, and it really helps me out, helps the channel, and lets me know that you guys are interested in seeing more about life in vet school. So until the next one, I will see you later. Bye.